I guess people look at prison in the wrong narrative. To me, prison is like a gigantic library. You know what I mean? Like, as if you want change, you can find change. But for you to find change, you gotta look deep in yourself. The hardest place in life is look at yourself. And not about perception, not about think about you, it's how you feel about yourself as an individual going forward. Me, at one day, I never ever thought I would write not even one but 11 books, you understand? But after, like, you know, you're in jail, lock up long, you look at through the window, I have seen people going and coming, like, people that want to work outside and coming in jail, like, working, like, for $10 a day. Every day lives got an expiry date. You understand what it be? So, like, I guess, like, when people can look in themselves and see you, how great they are. You understand? Because to me, the best values is life is self-values. And if you don't value yourself, I got self-worth, who can value? And if you don't believe in, like, self, who can believe in you? After that past through that experience, I hope with all I am today, I feel like we're still stuck on the negative. And I believe, like, everything's happening for a greater good. And it's how you see life, because personal perception is not your reality. And you know, like, when people come home from jail, people, like, believe everybody's still the same way, you understand? But everybody could change. I just live in testimony that everybody could change because like it's how much you want to change, how much you really love yourself. How much you really go tell yourself, see me? Enough is enough, boy. I can make a difference. I can be a difference. I can make this change and go about this change. How this book Consequences come into existence? Sergeant Rand Phillips, he once asked me if I write I see about incarcerated, about being incarcerated. So I tell him, give me the full scalp and a pen and things. So like that is time of the office, you know what I mean? And the rest of it is like this. So like 2 days later, I came back, I seen the office, read it and smell and say, Pinder, what about writing a book about incarcerated? So hence this book, Consequences, come into effect. And Granville Phillips, he come into prison to talk about, teach about construction and small business and thing. And he was very influential by giving me enough paper, pen, and it was helped me along the journey. Enough people helped me research this book and put it in the right perspective. Like, you know, upon security is just 23 hours and 5 minutes a day. You know what I mean? And like, when I first started off, like Papa Smurf, no, he tell me, yo, oh, Sean, you can write, boy, you writing leaves of the artist. You know what I mean? And then Peter Bradshaw, though, you know what I mean? Like, you lock up, it just frustrated. Peter Bradshaw, Sean, boy, you, the prison, your enemy, boy. Like, he said that you gotta learn to read the dictionary. Remember this man though, like 30 odd years at that time. And like, if he gave me a dictionary, a big law dictionary, you know, I start reading this dictionary, follow me several words, start getting back to class, start doing CSE English, do some computer classes, you know, then just start writing, quick so this book come into play, then quick so you're writing. Quick so you're already 11 books, you know, so like, first journey was not always easy, cause you know, who love to be incarcerated, you understand? So like after looking outside and they seeing one set of people coming in and working up on the farm, whether it be farmhouse or a farm project, you looking through there and you can't see the stars, you can't see the moon, you know what I mean? And like sooner or later reality gets soaking and say, yo, this all like that, this all to life is just representing itself in front of your face or there's more to life within you. You know what I mean? So like the first thing I start writing, I lay down, and lay the car room, and they get this book called Conversation Myself. That's a book about Nelson Mandela. That book opened my eyes to so many possibilities. So then, like, I just start reading short stories, you know what I mean? Read whatever come to your mind, actually. So, like, I guess, like, the hardest part is, like, finding self. And, like, to not people, like, that'd be difficult, because people always believe in, like, it's about what somebody see or a person's perspective. But a person's perspective can't be reality. You understand? Now, your perception can't be a person's reality neither, but you gotta do things that can make sense to you. That's my philosophy in life, right? There's nothing good in wickedness, you know what I mean? Don't care how you look at it, don't care how you paraphrase it. Wickedness, there's nothing good in wickedness. You understand what I mean? But you gotta look at something like how beautiful life could be. But if you believe life in general now, you're wonderfully and wonderful and gratefully made in the sight of God, like, you gotta believe in some kind of higher power and you gotta sit down and I said, what was my purpose here on this earth? What was the place here? Or like, what legacy leaving behind? You know, like, everybody said common tea bag, go store salt kind of tea bag. But only people know the flavor of it, but they put it in heat. Like, that's life, you know what I mean? Like, the oldest thing already is how great you are. You put in a difficult situation and you gotta look deep in yourself and, like, figure what makes sense to you. Like, the same way, like, people's going to jail and let to work for $10 a week, you know what I mean, or $10 a day, whatever it is. Like sitting there, I used to have like, but if I could do it in jail, like go in jail and work and thing, why you can't do it outside? You know understand what I mean? And like, all the people discourage us, say, yo, man, he went in jail, and like, great, great people, they were went in jail, you know what I mean? Mandela went in jail, and everybody went in jail, find the inner strength, the inner good that come outside and to make a better life. You understand? Like, something ain't about the life we live in now, it's about the impact we can leave to the younger ones that follow in footsteps. I can tell everybody out there that jail up after almost 2 decades in life, you know what I mean? Like, it's only through God's mercy that you come out with sound mind and you're healthy and you stay straight and everything. So my advice to people is like, the question is, it all burned if it worth it. You know what I mean? Because like, having it all and then get taken away, then like you gotta start back from scratch, you know what I mean? It's like, to make you think about life, you know what I mean? And like sometimes you just gotta study yourself, like you hurt yourself more than you hurt the person looking hurt. Because like when you study, like you gotta study your mother, your grandmother, your loved ones, that then you feel the pain. That would say every action is a repercussion. Very much like what you do, cause you might do something, feel good doing what you do. Then like your parents go out and say, child, boy, I can't believe that boy happened this, or I can't believe this boy do this here. You understand? So you do things that make people feel good. Make people say, yo, boy, like, I raised my son or my daughter the right way they be. I just say like, they say, boy, what's the train of child that should go? And it's right to reach all the rewards you need in life.